The other piece that is important to call out is the delegate section. So if you scroll back up and go to request settings, hit request delegates. This will be a person that, just like the travel arranger, can start a travel request or an expense report on your behalf. So maybe you have someone that's helping you compile the information related to your trip or your expenses when you come back. That person can start those items on your behalf before you actually take the final step to submit them for approval. Just like we did for the travel arranger, we're going to go ahead and add a delegate, clicking the add button. You will search for the person that you want to add access to. Select that individual, and then you're going to want to select can prepare. So this is what gives them permission to prepare a travel request or an expense report on your behalf. You will notice when I check this box, the can view receipts was automatically selected. This means that they can see any receipts that are in your profile, which helps them put together an expense report on your behalf if that is the arrangement. Some of these other designations are either not accessible to you or not applicable, but let's walk through them just in case. Can use reporting is not an option, so you can disregard that one. Receives emails, if I selected this, that means that this delegate receives every email that I receive as a traveler. So every time I have a travel request that gets approved and I receive a notification, this person would essentially get a carbon copy of that communication. If I was an approver and I was going to be gone on vacation, I might select a new approver to temporarily cover my duties while I'm on vacation when it comes to approval. So if I wanted to add this delegate as someone who could approve in my absence, I would check this box and put in the dates of the time that I will be away from the office. Can preview for approver is a designation that you would make if you wanted them to look over any submissions that you received as an approver before you approve them. So as an example, if I was an approver and someone had submitted something for me to review, this delegate can look it over before I get in there to review it, make sure it looks complete. If that's part of your arrangement, that person can perform that function for you if you select this box. Receives approval emails means if, again, in the scenario where you might want someone to look at everything that's been submitted for you to approve before you actually approve it, checking this box would ensure that they receive an email, just like you do, notifying you that there is something in your queue, in your approval queue to review and pass along, either approve or deny. So those are the boxes or options that you can select for a given delegate. So then you just go ahead and save, or if you needed to make an adjustment later and delete someone, you can select this box, click delete, say OK, and now your delegate access has been updated.